Welcome back. And what can be seen as a clear cover fire to Modi beta, 300 lawyers have now written to the Chief Justice of India. They want that Team Teesta shall be insinuated from the probe, and the Supreme Court shall clarify that its verdict was not really intended for the adverse consequences for Teesta and team. The group also wants that the Union Home Minister made calculated comments. This is what they've said, that the Union Home Minister made calculated comments to cause the arrest. Remember, the Supreme Court had earlier hinted at a massive conspiracy that had been hatched through a devious stratagem to implicate Modi in the 2002 Gujarat riots. So now the BJP has slammed the ecosystem for spewing venom and trying to exert pressure on the judiciary. Harish, our legal editor, is joining us with more details on this. Harish, a letter that has been written by 300 eminent personalities, clearly, this is being seen as a pressure on the judiciary. If you can give us more details on the letter that has been written, because they seem to be saying that Teesta and co should not be targeted.
Yes, so this is right, Pradeepa. This is a very surprising letter, given the fact that Gujarat ATS has found very clear evidence after the Supreme Court judgment that Teesta and company had indulged in criminal conspiracy, forgery, and also forging documents, tutoring witnesses, influencing witnesses to secure capital punishment to several persons, including then Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi, who happens to be the Prime Minister of India. Remember, yes, and coming to your question, over 300 lawyers and activists have written a letter to Chief Justice to to clarify that the judgment in the Zakia Jafri case was not intended to have any consequences. The letter says, we are concerned and express our agony that the state police is justifying the arrest on the basis of the Supreme Court's judgment dated 24th June 2022 in the Zakia case, says the letter. The letter goes on to say, this sequence of events has sent a chilling message practice of law in the courts and for the rule of the law in the country. It appears that a petitioner or a witness who pursues a case or cause in the court runs a risk of being put in the dock if the cause is devoid of merits. The letter reads so. The letter addressed to CJI has been signed by senior advocates including Chandra Uday Singh, Anand Grover, Indira Jaisingh, Sanjay Hegde, and some other historian. Ramachandra Guha was also part of it. Remember, police had detained Mumbai-based Teesta Setalvad, arrested R.B. Srikumar, the ex-DGP, in connection with an FIR filed in Ahmedabad. Remember, the Supreme Court had slammed Teesta and said that there was an attempt to keep pot boiling, and she has abused.
So the Supreme Court had said it was a conspiracy to keep the pot boiling. Supreme Court had said that the hate was dictated. Harish, thank you for joining us with all those details. Let's also